Hello everybody and welcome to MikeyTaylorGaming today, where I've managed to throw a lot of glitches together and come up with another episode of your favourite online series, the Glitch Picnic series. Now today, obviously, if you've read the title then you know exactly why you're here, and that's for Mario Kart 8 glitches. There are actually quite a few glitches in this game that I didn't think would exist, because Nintendo patches things really quickly at the moment, because they're on the ball with that kind of thing and they don't want you to have any fun. Fortunately, I can tell you exactly how to do all of these glitches, and I do, so yeah, there's 4 or 5, so hopefully you enjoy them all, and hopefully you enjoy doing them, so yeah. Well, let's get on with the video, shall we, because I don't know ever how to end this link, if that sentence made sense. The first glitch today brings us to N64's Rainbow Road, and it really messes with the lap counter. I recommend using a light character in kart for this glitch, but I'm not 100% sure whether it matters or not, so maybe just choose them to be safe. From the start of the track, turn right around and drive towards the wall behind you. This wall would normally be the final jump before the finishing line, the one that normally would change you into glider mode. If you aim into the emptiness of space between the fence and the wall itself, then it's possible to clip through the gap. If you do it wrong, then you'll be taken back near the start line, but if you can clip out of bounds correctly, then Lakitu will come and drop you a little bit before the transformation ramp. Clipping through the gap properly is really difficult, but with enough patience you should be able to manage it. I think I tried for about half an hour to get this jump right only once, but it was totally worth it to show you guys more of these glitches. So normally we'd have to complete 2 laps of the track to get to this area behind the transformation jump, so we shouldn't really be here at the moment. But now that we are here, then we're free to explore the rest of the track backwards. So drive all the way back around the track until you get to the checkpoint, which would normally start lap 2. Once you cross over that line, just head around the track the right way again and you'll soon see that the lap counter starts to get mixed up. The next checkpoint that you pass would normally start lap 3, but instead now it starts lap 2. The finishing line starts lap 3, and that means you can guess what the next one does, right? It does absolutely nothing, and for some reason, the one after that finishes the race, which is confusing and weird, and we don't know why it happens. People have reported multiple results from this, so try it yourself and tell me what you come up with. My personal opinion on why this glitch works is that you were never intended to get through the course that way, so the programmers never thought about making ordered checkpoints, but who really knows? Mixing in the big glitches with the small ones, this one can be found in Toad Harbour and is very, very minor, and it doesn't really help with anything, but it's still a glitch. Making your way around the first bend, you can see that the track splits into 2. The right hand side is a solid road and the left is a speed boost ramp leading over a small boat. Now, don't ask me how the hell to do this, because I couldn't even manage to do it again for the life of me, even after lining the jump up so many times. But if you can get the character to land on the small boat, then you can actually explore around it. What you'll find if you drive to the other side of the boat is that the edge isn't actually an edge. You can float above the side of it for some reason, and that's, again, probably because they didn't expect anyone to be there, so they didn't make the right areas of the boat solid. But they should know that us glitchers will always find a way to get to these places that we're not allowed to be. When I fell off the boat, Lakitu had a little bit of a panic and wasn't sure what to do for a second, but that's just random and it probably won't always happen to you. So yeah, have fun trying to get on that boat, because it is really a lot more difficult than I made it look right there. I don't know how the hell I got on there, but good luck to you guys. Speaking of Lakitu glitches, there's another strange one that can be found in the Mount Wario course. As you leave the plane at the start of the course, drive off the track to the left and begin driving on the snow, making sure to stay left of the red poles which stick out of the snow. If you drive like this for a little while, eventually Lakitu will arrive and take you all the way back to the start of the course, even sometimes glitching you through the road before dropping you. Then, if you want, you can try it again, but maybe only if you're really bored. This glitch is called edge clipping, and it allows us to get out of bounds in almost any course that has an edge that you can hang a bike over. It can have some pretty cool results, but a lot of the time it can be pretty boring as well, but it's still always good to see these out of bounds areas, and it really encourages you to explore areas to use it. You may have to bear with me on this one a little bit because it's pretty hard to explain and you definitely need a little bit of patience before you'll be able to master it. First off, choose a bike and any character. I only tried this combination, but it may work with other bikes as well. If you want to make sure that it works, then choose the setup that you see here, since you can see this one in action and you definitely know that it works. Once you've chosen your bike and character, you can choose any course, but I'm going to show you it on Toad Harbour since it's really easy to do here. I'd recommend it if you were trying this for the first time. Drive around the course and take the right hand route when you come out of the market section. Go over the jump and then when you land, press B to reverse back towards the ledge. Once you've reached it, reverse the back wheel of the bike over the edge until it's fallen off. The front wheel should still be on the ledge, stopping you from falling off completely. If the A button gets tapped very slightly in this position, then the bike should bounce off the ledge, sending you back again slowly. This is how you know you've got the right position to make the glitch work. If you press A for too long or if you're in the wrong position, then it'll just pop back up onto the track. Now, this is where things start getting a little tricky. You need to position the bike far enough off the ledge for you to be able to fall through it. The position is tricky and takes a little practice, but once you've tried it for a while, you will get the feel for it and it becomes a lot easier to clip through. Trust me on that one. The best way that I found to get into the wall is to always be holding forward on the control stick. Then hold A with perfect timing the exact moment that you think the bike is about to fall through. That way you're driving into the wall instead of it being able to push you back out, which it likes to do quite a lot, as you can see from these little clips that I managed to record. Once you manage to fall through the ledge, there's about 3 different things that can happen. Sometimes when you land you'll go straight through to the out of bounds area, which is the best result because getting out there is the main point of this glitch. Other times you get stuck in the wall, but you can use a mushroom and keep hopping to get your way through to the other side. I've also heard that even without a mushroom you can just hop through, but I've never gotten that to work, so I don't know how real that is. And obviously the final thing that can happen is you can just get pushed straight back out of the wall again, and that's not what we want. Usually, getting through any of these walls just results in Lakitu taking you back onto the track again, but sometimes you can explore a little bit while you're out of bounds, though I never managed to get that far. There are videos showing little explorations of out of bounds areas on YouTube though, so maybe you should check those out instead, because I'm just crap at this glitch. It's so precise! Sometimes. It took me 10 minutes to clip through this wall in the water park course, just to get to this area where Lakitu instantly took me back in bounds. But after that it got pretty easy to do because I got the feel for it, so it does get easier, I promise you. You can do it on almost any edge, so try it out in lots of places and let me know what your best result was, because I'm interested to know. Just don't try above water though, because it just doesn't work above water. Just trust me, again. There's a lot of trust in this video, I'm sorry. We're already on the final glitch of Mario Kart 8 that I want to show you guys. There really wasn't a lot that could be found for this game in honesty. Pick any character and again choose a bike, and this time head into the Tock clock course for the DS. Make your way to the moving clock hands near the finish line, and if you drive the character onto the shorter clock hand and position them at the lowest point of the hand as it's shown here, then the long clock hand will just pass straight through you without knocking you off when it goes past. You can actually drive down the short clock hand while still inside the long one and you'll never get stuck. Some other glitchy stuff can happen whilst you're in the middle if you're still in the middle of the long hand. The collision detection is a little messed up and you can end up in some really weird positions. Driving out of the long hand ends the glitch and there's no weird after effects, so it's all safe with this one. And with that terrible final glitch done, that's the end of this glitch picnic, and I'd like to thank you all so much for watching till the end as always, and I hope you've all enjoyed. If you did, then why not subscribe, like and share with friends. It'd really help the channel grow and I'd love you all for it. Now let's get ready for the end card like we always do. Thanks again everyone, and I love you all. Bye bye. Mwah. Well, if you're still here, then thank you very much for watching till the end. It means that you've all enjoyed this video enough to watch another one of my videos. So, congratulations to you guys, I guess, if you really like this annoying voice that much. Well, if you check the left-hand box out, you'll be taken to my top 5 Sega Mega Drive / Genesis soundtracks. Personally, I think the video's okay. It was my first top 5 a couple of weeks ago, and it hasn't got a lot of attention because not many people know that I've done a top 5, so if you want to check that out then feel free. If you check out the right hand box here, you'll be taken to another glitch picnic, and this one is Crash Bandicoot glitches. Featuring games from Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3, it'll really be a nostalgia trip for you guys that were born in the 90s, so yeah. Thanks again for watching, I'll see you all in the next video, and I have no idea what it's going to be, so that's going to be a surprise for all of us. Goodbye, and I love you all. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy it as well. So, yeah, that too. Love you all. Bye-bye. Mwah.